Okay, I'm about to go to sleep, but I felt the need to yap a bit. So I just watched this movie with my mom. It was called My Idiot Brother. I will just show you a pic on my iPad so I don't have to edit anything. Our idiot brother. And who's acting in it? Wait a second. Oh, that's Paul Rudd. What? I thought I knew. I I just kept looking at him, and in my head he just looked like Jared Leto to me because he had long hair. No fucking way, it's Ant-Man. Look. It's kind of mean to call him an idiot because he's obviously either like mentally disabled, like neurodivergent. But I thought it had a good message, although like the ending was kind of cute. Also, that's Elizabeth Banks. It's also in it. Wait, let me show you a pic with all of them in it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Zoe Deschanel, and she always plays the same kind of girl. I think I watched a YouTube video about this once, where apparently she wasn't able to escape from like this manic pixie dream girl type of role. I think ever, and she's one of those as well. I think in this movie, and she's actually playing a lesbian, which was kind of annoying because she's actually just a bisexual. Like I'm bisexual too, but she is perpetuating the stereotype of bisexuals cheating on their lesbian partners, and this is definitely not good for the community. Like, this is already a harmful stereotype, although I can understand why some people would be scared of it, like of this happening. And I also know people, like lesbians, this has happened to, but I don't know. And she calls herself lesbian, but she sleeps with this other guy and gets pregnant by him. And actually her girlfriend takes her back in the ending, and I think they're gonna raise the child together. I'm just spoiling everything, but yeah, I don't know. It's like you can already guess what this movie is about. It's like about three sisters and their brother, who is, like, as I said, either mentally disabled or maybe neurotypical in some way, maybe autistic, on the autism spectrum. What is the rating for this movie? 7 out of 10, not bad. I wonder what what the rating is on Letterboxd. I haven't logged it yet. It's tragic comedy. No, I didn't think it was tragic. I just felt bad for him. He was sweet. I wonder if it's like, I wanna read some Letterboxd reviews. Like, I wonder if people are saying it's ableist. I like the title is questionable, but I feel like they portrayed him in a good way. Like, there are some movies where they just blatantly make fun of like, as I said, neurotypical or mentally disabled people. But I didn't feel like this was one of them. It was kind of sweet. And I also watched another movie. I haven't finished it yet, so it doesn't make any sense to talk about it. What is it called? I only found the German title. I was only able to watch it in German as well. The German title is, I think the English title is Crush. But then it shows me other movies. Crush movie. Is it this one? Crush Gefährliches Verlangen? Wait, no. This is not. Oh, is it? No. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, let's just skip this one. I will talk about it when I have finished watching it. I also watched this super, super shitty movie. Like, most modern comedies are just about sex. Like, the whole joke is just haha sex and cheating, and they just joke about sex during the whole movie. And I'm like, I'm not against sex jokes, and there are funny sex jokes, but firstly, it's super overdone, and secondly, they're just not funny most of the time, jokes. If it is a good joke, I like, go ahead, I don't care, I don't mind, I will laugh about it. But if it's, I don't know, if it's just haha penis, that's not funny, sorry. What was the movie called? Fuck, wait a second. It's called The Wedding Unplanner. Are there any famous people in it? I don't know. To be honest, I just gave it 1 star on Letterboxd before even finishing it, and I didn't plan on finishing it, but I did for whatever reason. Planner. And I mean, it was probably more like 2 stars, maybe. But it's basically, let me show you a pic. Okay, it's Spanish, I think. I don't know any people in it. Also, why do I like just talking? But I hate calling. I hate phone calls. And I also don't like FaceTiming with people. But I like talking to myself into the cam. I do not know why. But it's really fun. So it's about this guy who's about to get married, and then I will spoil everything once again, like most things, or the premise at least. This guy was about to get married, and then he meets this one woman, and they have sex. She doesn't know that he is about to get married, and she's a wedding planner, and then she gives him his card, and yeah, the girlfriend, like fiance, finds it, and apparently the wedding planner and his fiance know each other from before, and I think the fiance used to bully her, and then he's obviously like, oh, I wanted her to plan our wedding, because he's not gonna say this was my hookup last night. And yeah, in the end they end up together. I guess the ending was okay. It wasn't that sad because the fiance didn't want to get married anyway. So it was okay, I guess. But like, I cannot root for cheaters. I fucking hate cheaters. I had this discussion in therapy as well. It's actually so fucking weird how nobody there like gets me in certain things. I feel like I have recorded a video about how, like, why I broke up with my girlfriend, or ex-girlfriend now, my ex-girlfriend, and they're just like, obviously I'm in group therapy, and it's there to talk about things, and I talk about this particular issue, of course, like other things as well, but this one, mainly it's this one right now. And yeah, I got kind of mad again, because I just keep thinking about how somebody can do this to someone from both perspectives, like the evil blonde girl and my ex. And they both knew they really, really hurt me for a long while and fucked me up mentally, but they just continued doing so. And the blonde girl even seemed to like doing that to me, like made her feel like she was winning or whatever, stroked her ego. And obviously I'm gonna get angry about that in therapy. These people were just like, yeah, but like, they want me to stop questioning why they did that, and that is okay, because I'm not gonna get an answer. The therapist was like, they probably don't know themselves. Not sure about that when I'm thinking about the blonde girl, but maybe my ex. And they were like, yeah, everybody, this could happen to everybody. And I had to keep saying, no, I would never do this to somebody. Just fucking break up if you want somebody else more, or if you have like any thoughts in that direction towards another person, instead of making your girlfriend feel crazy. And like from the blonde's perspective, I was like, how, I just don't get how these people don't have any guilt. And even if they don't feel any guilt, I feel like as, like, I'm gonna say as a human being, but human beings are all very different, so I can't say as a human being. As a good human being, you could also say people don't really value being good human beings, but let's just say they, without needing guilt, like, it's kind of, if you're religious, I feel like if you are religious and need the religion to tell you what is good and what is bad, to do the right decisions regarding like not hurting other people, that is a big issue, because you should just, without these rules, you should be able to differentiate between what is morally good decisions, or like have morals. Because why does religion have to tell you what morals are? You should just have morals yourself. And what I want to say is, you shouldn't need guilt. Like, even if she doesn't feel any guilt, which I do not think, no, she actually does not. I know for a fact she doesn't, because I have seen texts and where she just straight up said she doesn't feel any guilt about it. None at all, zero. And even without that, you should have morals, right? I just don't get how some people do not have that. I don't know, do we need to feel guilt to have morals? Or do we need to have religion to have morals? Or do we need religion to feel guilt and then have morals? Oh my god, no idea. Anyway, I had to keep defending myself, and I got like kind of loud as well and kind of passionate about it, because they said everybody could do something like this in the right circumstances, and I do not agree. Maybe I feel more strongly about the subject of, like, let's say cheating. It's not really cheating, but like going in that direction. Maybe I feel more strongly about that and less strongly about other things where they would feel more strongly about. But I don't know why it's so hard to accept that I would never ever let it get this far. And if I knew a girl was fucking hurting and feeling crazy, I would not continue to get close to their girlfriend. I don't know, it's just, I also don't know why they didn't get my perspective, and why I got mad, and why did I have to explain myself. Like, do people just not have any morals anymore? I don't know. It's fucking weird. Why would you intentionally continue hurting someone? I will never get it, I think, because I'm not in their shoes, and I'm different, and we are all different, so I should stop thinking about it, but it's hard not to think about it. Also, I keep like avoiding certain spaces because I'm scared of running into them. And my therapist is not a fan, and he's like, you can't avoid your fears, and you have to face them, or else they're gonna grow stronger. And I'm actually not sure, because it is getting better. And actually, he was like, you should confront it, and then you'll see what happens. And right after that, when I went home, to meet up with my dad, I was in at my uni, where I always get anxious because I'm scared I'm gonna see them. But somebody told me that she's barely there and she's seen them once during their friendship. And then I was like, it kind of calmed me down that I'm not gonna see her. I was pretty sure I'm not gonna see her. And then actually I was like walking towards my dad, and then I saw somebody in the bus, and I low-key immediately knew it was her, even though every blonde girl is like looks like her at first to me. But yeah, then I like ran there and she got out of the bus, and then I saw that was her for sure. And like I felt kind of weird that day, and I guess it shook me up a bit, but like only a bit and not as much as I thought. But I wasn't close, so maybe it would be different if she was like right in front of me. But yeah, I'm kind of glad it didn't like fuck me up as much as I thought it would. So that is already a win. Yeah, so kind of interesting how it happened right after they told me about that. Also, I had like a fight. I feel like quitting the group because I had a fight with this one guy who got like kind of mad at me because I don't want to move out. I just don't. If I think about the pros and cons, it just doesn't make any sense. None at all. And I don't know why this guy is getting mad at me for my decision. Oh, it was really weird. And he like stormed out at the end. And I don't know. Actually, I'm not allowed to talk about group therapy, but I guess if it's anonymous, it should be allowed, right? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't really feel understood. And I'm not sure how this is gonna help me like change. Anyway, also I had like a shoot, like an acting gig today. It was unpaid, I think. Actually, I thought he was gonna pay me, so I'm kind of disappointed, but it's also fine because I did very well, and I was really happy that everybody told me that I did really well. It's not like I have a lot of acting experience, but with like first of all, I'm still happy about them telling me that I did well, and I can upload it on this one like casting site I am in my set card, and then I can get more small roles. That would be fun. Another thing I thought about, this is like, there are many different things I'm gonna talk about. I wonder if the minority of people are like as open as I am. I hate that I have to think about my digital footprint being an issue for my future, because I don't know if this is like an actual problem or just who I am, but I feel like sharing everything, and I know it's not good and most people do not like it, but I just don't see why I would keep things, like obviously some things, yeah, but there are many things I don't understand, like why they have to be kept secret or kept in private. And everybody I was involved with romantically, something I just noticed, is super against it. And I don't know if it's just a coincidence or if it's just because most people are like that eventually. Maybe I'm not sure how big the percentage of people is who are not like that. But I do think it would be hard to find somebody who thinks the same way as I do about this, and who would not be opposed about like how I do this, like how much I share. And I always feel like sharing more as well. I already I already share less than I would if I knew there wouldn't be any consequences. And I already share too much as well. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I don't, like, I don't know if it. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know what I wanted to say, but it's weird. Like, the people I was with, they got really mad at it and they think it's really cringe, and I had like huge fights because of this particular issue. And I kind of get it if it's like also involving them, then okay, like, you can have a different preference than me, but they have gotten mad when I shared things about myself as well. I guess makes them feel embarrassed of being with me or something. But like, why do I have to hide it? Like, why is it a secret if it's just who I am or if it is a part of me? I do not get it. Like, aren't you just ashamed of me in general if sharing it publicly makes you feel ashamed or whatever it is? I'm not sure if it's shame they are feeling, but I don't know. Oh, there are many things I don't understand. Also, I'm watching True Beauty right now. It's a K-drama, and I used to read the manhwa and became like a manhwa is, by the way, Korean manga. It used to be a huge phenomenon. It was so big, this manhwa, and I just didn't want to watch the show because I really liked the webtoon manhwa. Look, these are the protagonists, and now I finally watched the show, and it's actually so fucking funny. Like, I think the casting is really good as well. It's actually perfect, I think. I really like Cha Eun-woo, if that's how you say it. And I like the character. I also like, they made really good changes as well. And this might be like one of the funniest K-drama I've ever watched, even if you're not into romance. I think it is so fucking funny. Probably depends on your humor. But I just can't imagine not finding it funny. The casting, yeah, really good. Like, for the two main guys. For the girl, I mean, I guess, yeah, from her, I feel like she's doing, like, she fits the part from her acting. Like, she does it well at the portrayal. But I feel like from the looks, they could have chosen somebody else. Also, Amazon Prime has like these automatic subtitles now, and they are so wrong. There was this, like, it just makes stuff up because I guess it doesn't really how do you say it? I don't know. It is not very advanced because there are many things it could easily write correctly, but writes a completely different thing than what they said. Like, this kid said something in this movie I watched, like Our Idiot Brother, and the subtitles were like dildo. What? That's definitely not what he said. Yeah, I really like these two actors. Like, I don't like many guys, but their thing is, no, I don't like the actors. I like who they are portraying. I do not know what these actors are like, and Korean men are so fucking misogynistic. They're probably, like, the probability that they're like that as well is just so high that I I'm gonna say I just like the characters they portray a lot. But obviously, they are very unrealistic. Like, guys like this don't really exist. Yeah, but it's really good. I haven't finished it yet, but I don't even like rewatching things, but I would rewatch it for the comedy alone. Just so funny. I wish it was longer. This is the problem with K-drama. It's good that you are done in one season for like 95% of shows, but if it's really funny, then you're just gonna be sad when it ends. Anyway, the webtoon was so shit at the end. Like I said, I used to be obsessed with it, but I think because it got so popular, she just continued doing it, even though it should have ended a long time ago. Like, she stretched it, of course, for the money. But yeah, no, the ending was really bad. Like, up to maybe it's like half of it was good, and then kind of went downhill. Also, the ads I filmed, it was in English, so that's kind of cool. I feel like my accent wasn't that strong, so that's nice. Yeah, what else happened? I think that was it. But like, now I can watch other things as well. It's kind of interesting, because right after the breakup, the only thing I was able to do that got me to like not suffer mentally, not as much, because I was fucking done. I just watched K-drama. I watched so many K-dramas back to back, and my mom even got sick of them, because usually we watch things together. But I don't know, I was unable to watch anything else. It was the only thing that like calmed me down a bit. And I did something else while doing it, so I watched it with the dub, the German dub, which is kind of illegal. But I wouldn't be like stimulated enough if I only watched it. And now I'm at the point where I can watch K-drama with subtitles again, because I am doing way better mentally, which is good. Yeah. Also, I really like how I look today. I looked. Right now it's okay, but in the camera, I looked really good. I think my makeup was done well by me. And it's kind of crazy. I got really into it. In the beginning, I wasn't. It was okay-ish, but the longer we did it, I was like, I had like no. I wasn't nervous at all. It was at 0 at some point, and it just flowed naturally. It was really cool. What is not cool is that I skipped most of my exams. Actually, almost all of them. But I'm gonna grind for my driving lessons now, and if I can do it in time, then I will be able to go to Japan again. And if I really wanna like, if I actually like doing the YouTube videos till now, then filming YouTube videos in Japan would be nice. I think it's really fun. It's less stressful than streaming. I don't know why, but streaming, maybe because you're interacting. I guess it's also because you stream for way longer than recording a YouTube video. You do it for like hours on end. I think it was very fun as well. But if you do it like once a week, maybe that's fine. But doing it more can be very tiring. I feel like it wouldn't be a full-time job I would want to do. Yeah. I think that's it. Thank you.